The coding program has made its way to South Carolina's women's prisons. The goal here is to break barriers for those formerly incarcerated trying to enter the workforce. News 19's Rachel Ripp explains how the program works.
South Carolina is the third state to join a coding initiative within prisons across the U.S. It was prompted by a nonprofit called Persevere, a group aimed at helping incarcerated people re-enter the workforce after their release.
It's long, it's arduous, it requires a lot of grit and commitment. And so what we do initially is that the Department of Corrections comes up with a list of eligible people.
Julie Landers is the program manager of the Eastern States, which includes South Carolina, Georgia, and Virginia. Here in the Palmetto State, this year-long coursework is offered for free at Graham Correctional Institution in Columbia. Persevere says a second group of 17 students will graduate in October. Candidates are selected by the State Department of Corrections and can't be charged with particularly violent or sex crimes.
In this case, it's women at the two women's prisons. There's Camille Graham and then there's Leith in Greenwood. And when we look at eligibility, we're looking for a sentence that will end about 12 to 24 months from the start of class. We don't want them languishing in their skills too long.
Landers says 9 students graduated last July, which is a small number, but it was because of COVID complications. She adds candidates need to apply, pass a basic skills test, and have a high school diploma or GED. Then they're interviewed and selected. There's a waiting list, too.
We chose coding because the industry is desperate for junior developers and for developers to be cycling in.
Landers says this niche group is often very grateful for the opportunity and want a fair chance at a job.
We thought what better match than to take folks who typically or traditionally have very, very difficult time getting into the industry or into any industry with an industry that desperately needs workforce.
Reporting in Columbia, Rachel Ripp, News 19 WLTX.
Well, the nonprofit says they were recently able to apply for 2 federal grants in South Carolina. This September, they'll learn if they got it. If they get at least one grant, they hope to expand the program to men's prisons across the state.